Hey, I'm Esther Choi. I'm the chef and owner of Mokbar in New York City. Today, I'm in Koreatown in Flushing, Queens, and I'm going to introduce you to some of my favorite places to eat at. So let me introduce you to who I have here with me tonight. Eddie Song, the founder of Koreatown Barbecue, and Jean Lee, my publicist. My favorite spot in Flushing is Goshigi, Geosigi. So this is one of my favorite dishes here, and this is what they specialize in. It's called kamjatang, which kamja refers to the sinew that's attached to the pork. This restaurant has my two favorite things, pork feet and the stew, and they specialize in just those two things. So this is my favorite part of the meal. It's actually at the end. It's what they do with the leftover stock. They add rice, some vegetables, some sesame oil, some flavorings, and they stir fry it in the leftover broth. Most people forget to do this part. Doesn't it look so good? So we're at Myeongsan in Flushing, and I love it here because they make this steamed chicken that you can't find anywhere else. They kill the chicken fresh the day of. You have to make reservations, and they stuff it with all of these Korean herbs and roots and all of these nutritional things that are good for you. Absolutely delicious, amazing. So now we're at 중국집, and this is my favorite place to come for Chinese Korean food. The name that they call it is Chinese food, but that's just the flavors that they borrowed, but it's actually non-existent in China, it's only in Korea. Every time you come to a Korean Chinese restaurant like 중국집, you have to get each of these dishes. This is jjajangmyeon, which is black bean sauce, stir-fried with like some pork and vegetables on hand-pulled noodles. This is seafood soup, all different types of seafood, squid, shrimp, mussels, seafood broth, and that's also on top of hand-pulled noodles. And what's interesting about this place is they do a half-half dish, which you can get for the same price as one. Last but not least, I'm here at Shikek, which is my favorite bar to come to after a long days of work. It is the perfect place for some soju, beer, and little bites of seafood. Oh my god, so gross! Kind of like the tentacles stuck into your like mouth. Like I feel it like suctioning my tongue. You always come here when you want to get like really wasted. So all the food here is food that goes really well with soju. Like it pairs very well. And that's it. K-Town in Flushing, just how I like. If you want to know where I eat in New York City, download the Find Eat Drink app.